Γεια σας, καλημέρα. Με λένε Στάλο. There is a common mistake in Greek that some people make. This specific kind of mistake has to do with adverbs ending in os and a. One of the rules of δημοτική is that the adverb ending os in καθαρεύουσα changes to a in δημοτική. There is a link in the description to a brief overview of these two terms. This applies to adverbs formed from adjectives ending in os. For example, we have the adjective τελικός, which means final. The adverb in καθαρεύουσα is τελικός with omega, which in δημοτική becomes τελικά, and they both mean finally. In καθαρεύουσα, the accent would be different here, but I'm using the accent that we use in δημοτική to avoid unnecessary confusion. Τολμηρός, which means bold. The adverb in καθαρεύουσα is τολμηρός with omega, and in δημοτική it becomes τολμηρά, and they both mean boldly. Θανάσιμος, which means fatal. The adverb in καθαρεύουσα is θανασίμος with omega, and in δημοτική it becomes θανάσιμα, and they both mean fatally. However, there is a misconception and a tendency to apply this rule in all cases, and that's where the problem is. The thinking that by changing the os to a, we are simply making it δημοτική is wrong, because sometimes the meaning changes. What that means is that in those cases, we have to keep both adverbs, both endings, os and a, in δημοτική. There are several sets of such adverbs. Today we are going to concentrate on one. Other sets will be covered in separate videos. So our set today is αμέσως and άμεσα. Αμέσως means immediately, right away, while άμεσα means directly, the opposite of indirectly, with no intermediaries. Let's look at some examples with αμέσως. Μόλις το έμαθα, τηλεφώνησα αμέσως. As soon as I found out, I called immediately. Πρέπει να πας αμέσως. You have to go immediately. You have to go right away. And some examples with άμεσα. Τα δύο γεγονότα είναι άμεσα συνδεδεμένα. The two events are directly related. Είναι καλύτερα να μιλήσεις άμεσα στον διευθυντή, όχι στους βοηθούς του. It's better to speak directly to the director, not to his assistants. So, using the word άμεσα when we mean immediately, right away, is wrong. For example, μόλις το έμαθα, τηλεφώνησα άμεσα. No, we cannot say that. Πρέπει να πας άμεσα. No, we cannot say that either. So please remember that these two adverbs have different meanings, and therefore they are not interchangeable. So when we want to say immediately, right away, we use αμέσως. When we want to say directly as opposed to indirectly, we use άμεσα. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Ευχαριστώ. Γεια σας!